My name is Mita, but sometimes I'm Mora. Mita plays with makeup and Mora is a hoarder.
Hello. Hi. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mita, and if you are new to my channel, comment down below and say hello. Hi. And if you like my content, Miss Thing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up or thumbs down. Engagement is engagement, and we invite it all, Miss Thing. Okay? Okay. Let's get into this video, guys. I used to have a series on my channel called Battle of the Palettes, where I would take two palettes, I would do two similar looks, and they would go up against each other, or I would do swatches and put the swatches up against each other. But these days, I am all about the performance on the eyes and not really stressing the swatches, Miss Thing. Because although I live for them, 80% of the time, they don't perform the same on the eyes, and you just be disappointed. So now I do demos on the eyes, and I am living for it. So the packaging, yes, they both came through with that pastel gorgeous packaging. I'm gonna have to say, as far as packaging goes, Glamlite knocked it out of the park with their moving sprinkles in the palette and this gold. Oh, it's just so pretty, so pretty. As well as you have way more colors in the ice cream palette versus the, oh, sorry, the Give Me Glow palettes. So as you can see, these are bigger pans, but you have more variety in the ice cream palette. I will be putting them up against each other, and we will see who will win this round of Battle of the Palettes, guys. Okay. I think I'm going to gear more towards doing Battle of the Palettes versus doing palette reviews. I feel like they're so popular on YouTube. There's so many people reviewing palettes here on YouTube, and they're not the rave no more. You know what I'm saying? They don't do good on my channel, that's for sure. And yeah, so I'm kind of over eyeshadow palette reviews. Another thing it does is it makes you buy all this eyeshadow, and half the time it's not even good. So now you're stuck spending your money on eyeshadow, especially me. I'm a small creator. So all these eyeshadow palettes I'm buying with my own money, and half the time they're not even good, you know? And it's just, girl, I got too much makeup. So from now on, I will be doing Battle of the Palettes. I will be using a palette that already came out, and I will be using a new palette, or just two palettes that already came out. Whatever, girl, we're gonna get into it. Let's get in the habit of using the makeup we already have, because I have way too much. And I have so much. I literally have palettes on my vanity. What? What'd you say?
What? What'd you say?
Let me show you guys. I literally have palettes on my vanity that I have not used, that are brand new. I have on that side, I have on this side, and I also have inside of my vanity that I haven't used. Because it's like, you buy the eyeshadow palette, you see people review it on YouTube, and you're like, oh, okay, somebody, you know, a whole bunch of people reviewed it already, girl, what am I going to review it for? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the next time if I'm going to review a palette, it's because, oh my God, this palette is, oh my God, and I've been waiting for this palette, and it's wowing me, sis. Like, it is out there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really, really going to try to restrain from buying new eyeshadow palettes just for the hype. You know what I'm saying? And just to jump on bandwagons. Because, girl, it's just not worth it. It's too much money, and I have too much. Seriously, I have too much. It's different when you're receiving PR and you're getting makeup for free. And it's another thing when you're actually purchasing it with your own money. Okay? Okay. So, with all that being said, I hope you guys understand. Also, guys, comment down below and let me know if you would like a Shop My Stash video. I see those are trending on YouTube, and people actually like using what they already have. So comment down below and let me know if you would like to shop my stash. Let's get into this video. Let's see which eye is which and how these eyeshadows performed. Okay, guys, let's start on this eye. And what I want to do is I'm going to prime my eye with Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot by MAC. So first I'm going to go into the Give Me Glow. and we are going to go into the yellow. So here we go. And right now, guys, I'm using my front-facing camera, so I'm sorry if I have you angled a little weird. So first thing I like to do when I'm using pastels is I like to stamp it in first. Make sure it's stamped in there. And I'm coming high on the brow bone for this look, as I'm not cutting the crease. We're just doing a nice blended look. So as you can see, I'm stabbing.
Right? What you say?
I'm stamping that color in there, guys. Nice. To make it nice and opaque, because I really want to give this palette a chance. Okay, now I am going to tap off the excess using my color switch, because this yellow is really powdery. So there's a lot of kick up. And then I'm just going to diffuse the edges. Now I'm going to go into the Glamlite palette, and I'm gonna see what yellow we have here. We have Mango here in the corner, that's a yellow. We're going to try that one. Let me get this product off so I can use the same brush. I don't want to dirty a million brushes. As you guys know, when using a color switch, it really helps. So we're just gonna stamp this yellow in. Okay, I'm gonna bring it high as well. So far, this one looks more pigmented than that one, if you can see that. Okay, so now I'm just going to take that product off, and I'm gonna blend out the edges really quickly. Because for this look, you know, there's not a lot of techniques. This look is really easy. It's an easy look. So I don't know, guys. I feel like this yellow, it just looks better. Let's go into the next color. And the next color we are going to use is that pink, that pastel pink in the Give Me Glow palette. Let me show you. Next, we're going to go into this pastel pink in the Give Me Glow palette. And as you guys know, you can swatch your eyeshadows, but they're never going to perform, like most of the time, eyeshadows don't perform the way they do in swatches. So that is the first application. So I have to build this up. It is fairly powdery. I don't mind that. I do my eyeshadow before my face, so that doesn't bother me. Today we won't be doing the face though, because I'm doing two totally different looks. I mean, two totally different palettes. So this is just, so for some reason it's grabbing more pigment on the top. Let's try another application. So I'm just gonna pack that on there. Let's see if this helps. Okay, yes, that's looking more opaque. Okay, so now we're just gonna blend out bottom, blend out the top. And not bad. Not bad. Not bad. That is looking pastel pink. Yes, it is. So next we're going to go into the ice cream palette, and we're going to use this kind of pastel pink color here. And this is a nice pastel pink. If you can see there, it's coming out really, really pretty. Okay. Wow, that's beautiful. There we go. Next, we will go into this, I don't know, should we do green or blue? I think I'm gonna do blue, this baby blue here. It is called Queen of the Clouds. And we are going to do that on the outer corner over here. Now, the only thing bad about this, guys, is there's no deepening shade to deepen these pastels. So I think in the future I will be doing some neutral looks with these pastels, just because they're so pretty. Like, I really like them. Going back into Pink Rain in the Give Me Glow palette. And just blending that pink into that blue, like so, like that. So now we're gonna go into, we have like a Periwinkle Cookie Monster, it's called, in the ice cream palette, and that's the color we're gonna use. It's the closest thing we have to blue over here. So it's more like a purple, like a periwinkle color, like a purple blue. But it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. And I'm gonna just blend it into that pink, and then I'll just go back into the pink and blend it into the blue, because like I said, these pack a punch. These are so pretty. But I have to say, I'm feeling the Gimme Glow more than the ice cream palette. I have to say I am. Going back into that blue, bringing it all the way up. I have to say I am, guys. So this is the ice cream eye, and this is the Gimme Glow eye. So I would have to say the Gimme Glow is giving me more pastel. Like, I like the yellow better than this yellow, because this is more of a true yellow, and I like the baby blue versus the periwinkle, if that makes sense. But it is fairly close, guys. I mean, if you have this palette, do you need this palette? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think you do. And then we have the shimmers. So what I want to do is I am going to take some glitter glue, and I'm just gonna put some over here where the yellow is. Ooh. And the shade is Lemon in the ice cream palette, and it is a shimmer. Oh, that's pretty. And as I said, guys, right now we're just playing with makeup. There is no, oh, we're gonna do a bomb look. No, ma'am. We're just playing currently. That packs a punch, right? So now we're gonna go into Rise and Shine in the Give Me Glow palette. And we're going to put that on the inner portion. Let's see. Ooh, these shades are very crumbly in the Give Me Glow. As you can see, I'm having a lot of fallout. Okay, so the Give Me Glow one is more of a yellow shimmer, and the ice cream palette is more of a gold shimmer. So you guys see that? Hold on, let me get that off. Okay, you guys see that? So you can see the difference in comparison. This shimmer performs. And we're going into the ice cream palette. Remember, this is the ice cream palette eye. And I just feel like this is a great way to, you know, like to know if you want to make new purchases in palettes. Because I feel like the launches are constantly coming out. And I don't know, guys. I feel like I'll be buying too much makeup when I have so much, and I'm sure there's other people who feel the same way. So here is the pink. No, it's not getting such a good application. Let's see. And that could be because of the glitter glue, you know? It kind of just is sticky. And you kind of got to get it down and then kind of like work with it. So I feel like this pink shade is like really crumbly. As you see how it's really emphasizing the texture on my eyelid. Yeah. Let's see how these blend. Going back into the gold and just kind of blending it into that pink. Okay, those blend nicely into each other, if you can see there. But this pink picks up a lot of texture on my eye. I don't like that. Not a fan. Not a fan. Now going to the other eye. Now I am going to go into Daydream in the Give Me Glow palette. And we're going to see how this one performs. And this one is barely going on there. Jeez. You know what? Let me see if I can use a different brush to get more product on there. Like quicker, you know? Because a little brush, I'm going to be here forever. And I think I am liking the Gimme Glow one much better than the ice cream shimmer. Close my eyes and come up close so you guys can see. So you see that? Now, I thought it would intensify it, but no, I think it's just meant to be a very light shimmer. I'm gonna put it on my finger. See how it's like kind of chalky like? Let me see. I'll use my finger, see if that helps. Okay, so my finger helped a little. You can see that. But I would think this is like more of a pastel shimmer. Am I crazy about the shimmer? I don't think. I think for being a Give Me Glow shimmer, their reputation of shimmers are so gorgeous. I would expect more. Yeah, little disappointed in that shimmer. So the next shimmer we're going to go into is Cotton Candy, it's called. And it's like, it's a blue. Oh. Oh, wow. That is, that's shimmery. Here. That's blending nicely. And then kind of, you want to use your finger, mess around with it, because these are thicker. These shimmers are thicker and more, they pack more of a punch than these shimmers. If you can see that, guys. I'm gonna close my eyes. Do you see that? This is packing more of a punch than that one. Okay, so now let's try the blue over here. And I'm just putting some glitter glue. Okay, this blue is packing a nice punch, I'll tell you that. This blue definitely did not come to play. Guys, I was so excited for this palette. Like, I waited so long for this palette to drop, and just the colors just really got me. That pastel and... But guys, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of lifting. You see how it's lifting right here? As I'm trying to blend them in together. Okay, guys, so this is it. I'm gonna come up close so you can get a good look at these shimmers and the mattes. For reference, this is the ice cream cake by, the ice cream palette by Glamlite, and this is the Gimme Glow Pastel Dreams. So we have some patchiness here. As you can see, the pastels here are a little more pigmented. We do have some patching in that yellow right there, as well as this yellow right here. I guess yellows, pastel yellows are just hard to do. But yeah. So I want to give these a fair chance. So we are going to go back in, because I really want to give these guys a chance, you know? We're going to go back in and just see if we can get this look more opaque on the top. My final thoughts on these two palettes here, guys. I am going to call it a tie. And the reason I'm going to call it a tie, guys, is because I feel that Give Me Glow's shimmers are a little patchy. They could use some work. And I feel that the ice cream palette shimmers are more shimmery, if that makes sense. Like, they pack more of a punch. However, they are really texturized, and as you can see, they're picking up all the texture on my lid, which I really don't like. As far as pastel-y, I would have to say the Gimme Glow colors are extremely pastel, but they're also really chalky. So you really have to choose your battles, guys. You really have to choose if that's what you're going for, you know what I mean? As far as pigmentation, I would say that the ice cream palette is more pigmented. Guys, tell me down below, comment down below, and let me know your thoughts. Let me know which one you thought won in this episode of Battle of the Palettes. Let me know if you're team ice cream or if you are team Pastel Dreams, guys. I would have to call it a tie. To me, I think they both had their pros and their cons, and I am here for it. I am happy I picked up the Give Me Glow palettes, and I have the ice cream palette. They are very similar in nature. I don't think you need the Pastel Dreams if you have the ice cream palette by Glamlite. I don't think you really need the Pastel Dreams unless you're a makeup collector and you really see a huge difference between the two. This one has more of like a white cast, I guess. So, I mean, if you like that, if you're here for it, then I guess get it. Thank you so much for joining me today and watching my video. And I love you, Miss Thing. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.